Hello to the beautiful city of Riverdale. I am your super producer, and I know that you are voting just like all the other cities are. I have a few questions about two of your candidates. The first candidate is Michael Earhart. He seems to be a good businessman. That's not what I have a question about. I have a question about some of his friends, and so should you. He was the DJ for the fake charity walk and also the DJ that played B Better Have My Money during the Nino Clown event that Lil Stank put on at a meeting.
Let's go!
Yes, Mr. Earhart, let's go. We don't need chicken wings and DJing. We need to know what your platform is. We need to know what you plan on doing for the community.
Township vehicles owned by taxpayers to escort the caravan, including a flatbed trailer with a photographer, flying a drone, and a DJ.
We got our band right here coming from Doane, Illinois, walking all the way to Spring.
He's friends with Lil Stank. He's friends with Brandon Johnson. He's friends with Dots. He's friends with Andrew Holmes. Dots for Riverdale trustee? I think not. Take a listen.
Michael Smith?
First wanted to ask a question. Who created this agenda? This agenda is an agenda that I've never seen before as being an elected official. It's very lengthy. The whole items are all put out of order. Just something to just say, you guys should seek legal counsel before you put together an agenda like this. Secondly, Senate Bill 2966 was passed by Senator Napoleon Harris. It deals with township salaries. You can look up that bill. Again, it's Senate Bill 2966. It's already designated that all salaries are to stay in place. You can't change it.
Thank you.
And if you know Illinois state statute, as the supervisor said, it trumps anything that you create or do here. Another thing, I think that it is a good thing that we go back 10 years. When you talk about the things that were done here in Thornton Township, I have forwarded it myself. You talk about people furnishing their houses with TVs from Thornton Township, with Thornton Township credit cards. Need to be investigated. You talk about the comp time that's been paid out by Thornton Township. It needs to be investigated. You talk about the raises. Needs to be investigated. All of these things happened under the previous administration. I have called around and asked other townships, do you guys give bonuses? Do you pay out comp time? Do you allow your employees to furnish their whole houses with township funds? Not only that, you talk about the gas, okay? A lot of employees were filling up other family members' cars with gas. Come on, we need that. We need an investigation. Okay? Let's also talk about the different programs that was already in existence here in Thornton Township. But let's talk about the expense part of it. How the supervisor programs has cost less than what Frank Zuccarelli spent. We don't want to talk about that, but we need to talk about it. But it's a shame on us as individuals that only come to this meeting because y'all think that this is the group that's going to vote. I encourage you to go throughout Thornton Township. And if you go throughout Thornton Township and you actually talk to the residents, they think you guys have a serious problem. Because they are going to elect their supervisor again. I want to say this. I'm going to say this.
That's your 3 minutes.
That in order of doing a smear campaign, how you beat an opponent or how you beat your opponent is in the street. So I say, get to the street. Get to the street.
I want to finish the statement.
Pages I got.
This a financial report?
No. You read and see.
I'm Don. My name is Don Business on the internet. My name is Don. How you doing? Well.
Napoleon Harris is not a resident of Thornton Township. Napoleon Harris lives. I want to thank Trustee Gonzalez for a great show tonight. Thank you. Let's tell the truth. The problem of the whole matter is Cassandra didn't get the supervisorship. You couldn't even get the votes. But we never talk about you holding 2 illegal seats. 2 illegal seats. Only reason why nobody has filed is because can't find nobody to take your seat. You hold 2 illegal seats as a school board member and a township assessor. You have no business holding 2 seats. And the deal was, if she became the supervisor, you was going to be assessor. Right? What is the deal? That was the deal. But we further need to ask you, Chris, what happened?
I'll answer questions.
Why did the supervisor get rid of you from being the assessor before? You were once our assessor.
Correct.
What happened? Why weren't you our assessor anymore?
I chose not to run. I chose not to run.
Why?
You asked me back. So if we left on some type of bad blood, I wouldn't be here.
Okay. Secondly, I feel this township board needs to
The ordinance reads that we don't have
township board needs to censor him.
but we
You need to censor him because he's giving out some information that should not be given out. When you talk about being a government official, you are elected by the people to have duties. Certain things do not belong in the public. And you and Mr. Paul put this thing together. Y'all wanted to have this rally and this type of stuff. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You wrote down everything in this township, but you forgot to tell the people too you were in Las Vegas, right? Didn't you go to Las Vegas?
Not last year.
Did you go to Las Vegas? Answer my question. Did you go to Las Vegas?
The first year I did, so I know that the township has no business.
Did you go to Las Vegas?
The township has no business.
Yes, you did.
Because I know.
Yes, you did. You were there. You were there. You were at Las Vegas. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes, you were.
Can we please act like adults in here? Get some control of this meeting.
No, because the truth is coming out. People hate the truth. Sandra, you wanted to be the assessor and you couldn't get a second. You couldn't get a second. Because you couldn't get a second. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. And then you got an office in Calumet City. Should our records be in Calumet City City Hall? No, they should not. They should not. They should be here at the township. Let's talk the truth. Let's talk the truth. It's all about you because you wanted to be the supervisor. Well, the people didn't put you there. They didn't put you there. They didn't put you there. They didn't vote for you. They didn't vote for you.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
I can talk all I want. Secondly, I want this board, since we want an investigation, I'm asking the information about the employees that got all these bonuses off of the taxpayers. Release the information of the employees that got gas off of the township. Please release it. Please release it. Release about the $5 million deficit. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about the truth. Put the truth out. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. But that's what I'm here for. Instead of we sitting here trying to down her, we should be trying to uplift her, trying to help her. And there's so many people that wanted that seat, but they couldn't get a second. She got it. So support her. She ain't even been in office long enough. But I'm tired of it. You tried to make a show here, Trustee Gonzalez. You wanted this. You wanted a show. You put it together. But tell the people why you don't vote on their bill. Why you don't vote on their bill? Why? Why?
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Talk about it.
Talk about you getting
We need to talk about the truth. And second, let's talk more. The reason why a lot of these people are here tonight is because of your senator. Your no good senator. The Pauline Harris that does nothing. Matter of fact, she sits on the board. Tell them about the bonuses you got, Stephanie. Tell them. Was it legal? Was it legal?
You already
Was
posted
it
on
legal?
Facebook, sir, talking about
Was it legal?
You already posted
You had no
it.
high school diploma. Sitting in a
And
job.
I worked 22
No high
years.
school diploma. And you got mad because she told you she didn't want you in that position. She didn't want you in that position.
Thank you,
And
Mr.
now you're the Park District Director and don't have a degree. You don't have a degree.
Thank you, Mr.
You
Smith.
don't have a degree. You don't have a degree.
But I have a job.
I got one too. Thank you. Thank you. It is a shame how you leave these people for your own good. It's a shame you behind it all, Stephanie. But guess what? Guess what? You gotta give an account for it. You gotta account for it. You gotta account for it.
Thank you, Mr.
To
Smith.
account for it.
Nobody said
You gotta give an account. You gotta give an account.
You guys keep it down.
Black people that sell out.
All right, thank you, Mr. Smith.
You a sellout.
All right,
How much did they pay you, January? How much did they pay you? How much did they pay you? How much did they pay you? Just like I said, it is a shame.
thank you, Mr.
It is a
Smith.
shame. It is a shame.
Thank you.
It is a shame. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. But I ask that this board censor Gonzalez. He needs to be censored. He needs to be censored. I need to be censored. He needs to be censored.
With regard to who you're supporting for the office of supervisor at the April 1, 2025 election, are you not supporting Tiffany Henry?
I'm not understanding your question. What is your question?
Sir, you're involved in politics, sir, correct?
I am, but I thought this was about Napoleon Harris. Where does Tiffany Henry come in at?
Sir, are you supporting Tiffany Henry for the election to the supervisor of our township on April 1, 2025?
I'm still not understanding your question. Can you rephrase your question to me?
So I think the question's fairly clear. He is asking if you are supporting Tiffany Henyard in the April 1st, 2021 general consolidated election. Or sorry, 2025. Now I'm backing up. I'm sorry, 2025 consolidated election. Does the board agree that the question is clear?
Yes.
I don't know if it's relevant, but it's clear.
Right.
Yeah, but we don't have an objection pending right now, so Mr. Smith, you have to answer the question.
Object.
It's a yes or no?
No.
Are you supporting Christopher Clark in his effort to become township supervisor for township at the April 1, 2025 election?
No.
So, sir, why did you, a year ago, or more than a year ago, allegedly start this investigation?
Well, Riverdale, now it's time for you to decide. But Dots is at the podium to tell you guys to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'll see you guys on the next video.